sure it works this time. Hello everybody, for those of you that are watching after the fact. Okay. Last left off at Moonrise Towers, everybody is more or less still good to go in terms of combat. Should probably work my way up to the last light in, but at the same time carved my way here extraordinarily early. And there are definitely things to return to. So I'm actually going to go back, right back to the Blighted Village, because I need to see what's going on with the Owlbear Cup. Completely forgot about that. Well, didn't forget, just got sidetracked. Like you do. Actually, the other thing, the Necromancy of Thay, now that I have the gem, also have, hey stranger, also have the ability, well yeah, always have, oh my god, have the gem, can actually do the thing now, and Astarian's getting a proper hat. It's my hat.
I've got a long road ahead.
That's okay. Just always glad to have company. There's Aridin and his ilk. Well, I'm seen as there's nobody else around, and I have the ability to get the jump on him. Aridin's a useless piece of human garbage, so he is going to go away.
Just like Doctor. All right. What now? At the ready. If this isn't important.
You pigs.
Points. Shit talked to death. Oh, seriously.
I've missed this. No one back home will ever believe this.
I'm so tired.
Oh, stop.
How do people do this all day?
You useless piece of human garbage. Master Leroican, the Arcanist of Athkalta, the recluse of Ramazith's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation of Baldur's Gate. You mean slavery. Go fuck yourself. As soon as Aridin realizes that, you know, Leroican's going to keep her as a slave for immortality, he still comes after her, so he can go fuck himself.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Now the goblins are good and done, except for the ones watching the bridge, but we'll see how this affects it.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt. No one stopped me yet.
Delicious. Go. On the hunt. Quietly.
Oh, there she is.
What to do?
Keep your blade close.
Hey buddy, how about you go ahead and cast guidance on me? That sounds like a great idea.
Alright, here. Mine.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Sorry, wrong cave. I'll be going now. But you're injured.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Still breathing, despite everything.
But I don't. Going to do some reading on that. I really want the owlbear cub, and I did things incredibly out of order. We are going to return to her.
A shrine to Saloon. Queen.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura. That's curious.
Read the prayer.
A prayer sheet
Excellent.
with the same symbol as the one on the chest. This thing won't yield its contents easily. Chest's unlocked.
There we
My
go.
prayers are answered. Saloonite coming of age rituals. Seems like a serious undertaking. Dangerous, even. Time to press ahead.
Are they still down there? Think this may be spent tidying up the final bits of the Nautiloid region.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's prowl.
could go for a good meal.
Careful, I bite.
Still down here. Wow, how about that?
This calls for careful footwork.
I was trying to concentrate. On tippy toes.
Yeah, about going home empty-handed.
Dum da dum.
Hello, you. Gently. With pleasure.
Attention. Whisper mode.
Almost. whoever ran this library really liked Curse of the Vampire. The vampire. Okay. Sorry, Hawkeye. Never have enough camp supplies, unfortunately.
Hey, any old bones in here?
Alright, I think that is it for this place, finally. Because did the whole bit with Withers on the other side already. Yeah. Harpies are done. It's the back section of the Druid's Grove. But all of that is gone, said and done. Already happened. There is the final encounter there. Go wrap that up. And we're gonna have Gale read the Necromancy, I think. I lied. Astarion has always wanted to read it. We're going to give it to Astarion. Oh, where the hell?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Who has the book? Astarion already has the book. How about that? No.
The book is locked tight when you try to examine the book, but the longer...
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Most certainly. Put the book away.
Well,
You
hello.
read the book. There we go.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You feel the darkness radiating from the book. It's delicious.
Please don't open the creepy book.
About that.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Well, quite the page turner. I'll get back to it when I have more time to focus.
Oh, Gale.
Yes?
Try not to sound so excited. Jesus.
The book refuses to open. For you, at least.
Wow. So if Astarion reads it first, or if Astarion does the book, wow, that's different. I've always been able to actually do the first portions of reading the book. Wow, that's different. Alright. Well, that's the start on the
Never a
book.
dull moment.
I think there is actually still the bugbear and the ogre. Is this bloke still sleeping? This guy is still sleeping. Made it all the way to Moonrise Towers, and he is still sleeping.
What a day.
Oh, Astarion. Do me proud. Thanks. Appreciate you.
Hey, good looking. Foxy.
Stand up, please. There we go. Based on the character's intelligence, what they have to say about the armor designs right here are fantastic.
Detailed specifications. Our good blacksmith has been a busy weaponeer.
Your desire.
An early sketch, though. No mention of Susabak.
Must have been a master armor or weaponsmith. As Gale sometimes goes, oh, it's basic, really rough sketches. This guy didn't have much talent.
hands rattle the door. Then a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Go away!
Sorry, and no dialogue, no nothing.
Wait, don't interrupt them. Let me do it. They sound disgusting.
By all means.
What the hell are you doing?
Always have to let him. Do carry on. There's bookshops in Baldur's Gate that pay very well for this kind of smut. But you were making a lot of noise. I want to join in the fun.
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
Oh, Astari.
In the making.
Let's have a little fun.
I got this.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Gale's after. Let's see.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Over there.
From here.
I've got them. Shall I?
Never thought I'd ever walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
One moment they were embracing each other in intimacy. The next they're embracing only death.
Thanks, Gale. He's not wrong.
Let's have a look.
Nice reminder.
Endurance.
I tried to join in the fun.
Sunset can't come quickly enough.
Bugbear and the ogre.
On my way.
There's the hole over here.
Well, come for the words, stay for the wine. The owner of this tome must have been quite the jolly fellow.
Or maybe a bit of a drinking problem.
What now? Tricks.
What a charmer.
Most of them are already dead, so.
Time for discretion. Don't mind if I do.
Ow.
To the ship.
Oh, hey.
Yes, please.
Really fun. Oh, alright, well, that's not that bad, I guess. Runs to the other side.
Radio or not.
The life you took.
Let's keep to the ship.
You can all stand up, thank you. Would the real Baldur's Gate party please stand up? There's the hunter's stash. Harper's stash, however, should be the checks that we all just failed. Yep. That's okay.
That might be worth a look.
Or is this? Hey, there we go. Little path down there has to be to something. There isn't actually anything down there. Okay.
Watch your back. Watch your back.
Gimme.
Someone there? What's there? Subtle steps.
Yep, they are all hostile. Alright. Well, that's predictable after what I did at the Goblin Camp. So,
Patched up, pushing on.
What are they doing over there? Chasing bird?
Don't be shy.
yeah, that's a thing. That's a whole thing. My jaw dropped the first time that somebody pulled that out for me. Welcome, by the way. Alright. I think we're gonna... yeah, here we go. Alright. Add Astarion to initiative.
How unseemly.
It's fisting time.
Should have worn better boots. Let's get this over with.
I wonder if they'll try to beat on their drum, not realizing that all of the goblins are already done.
Better make my next move.
Balls.
Count on me.
Bit of overkill, but whatever. Surprise. Refreshes on a short. How about that?
Nothing will stand in my way. What path lies before me?
Come on, Gale.
Incoming. What's it gonna take?
God, I never get tired of that.
Time to kill. Let's move. Time for a new
Done. Alright.
Let's get going. One day I'll catch a break.
Break Karlach back out for looting.
I need to rest. Sunset can't come quickly enough.
Astarion, stop complaining. I understand that you want to take a nap. The best I can offer you is a short rest at the moment.
While I'm at it,
Oh, potentially hostile as well. Let's see. Yep. Okay.
Time for a little death.
Sure. That looks great. Is he going to be drunk now? Oh shit. No, not drunk. Okay. The vampire can bite the goblin
Sometimes
that's
the
drunk
only way out
and
is through.
not actually get drunk. That's good to know.
Ulysses, like the summer's day, thou art.
come on, let's go.
Light as air.
Like a vandal. Listen here.
Let's march.
Alright, gonna do a little bit of reading on the Owlbear before I continue that bit. So honestly, there is nothing else that I feel compelled to complete in the Nautiloid region. Time to move on to the Mountain Pass and the Creche, officially. There's also the Underdark that I haven't. Balls. Let's go finish helping Glut.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
For those of you that have played Mass Effect, Glut's voice has always reminded me of the Elcor. Human, delighted, it is good to meet you.
It is time. We take death to the Dwergar.
Githyanki, delighted, it is good to meet you. Okay. To the Dwergar. First we stop here. Yep, there it is. Now. It's also the Spectator. With no elixirs of vigilance, and Astarion does not have alert. make do. But actually, the bullet, I also believe, is still a thing. We'll find out in a second. Game saves itself. How about that? Here it comes.
If not over, then through. Immediately.
Just in case.
Wanna dance? On my way.
Word. How's it going? We'll see if it's justified yet.
Bye forever, pal. Boom!
Yep. Yes!
Go for the throat. Ready or no?
It is stun struck.
Swords meet sorcery. Onward.
Come on.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'm heating up.
And there's the bullet. Which I find just a little bit more useful than the hook horse, so... Forgot about that. That was off of him. Life. I give you life.
Looking ahead.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
I've already done the tower. I do not feel compelled to dig up the grave.
The wind softly rustles the flower petals. Somehow, the grave feels whole again.
So the bullet is clear. spectator remains right there. Arcane Tower is done. Alright, but now can officially get to the Dwarka. Though it'd be easier to have Glut and the Bullet for the encounter with the Spectator. Doesn't mean you guys gotta come with me. If she's selling if she's selling an elixir of vigilance, then it will be the spectator click. Otherwise, we'll live with the fact that they might not roll first in initiative, which will be unfortunate because the spectator hurts.
We'll be clearing. No point in lingering now. I've got the noble stock.
Come on. No. None of the ingredients too. Okay.
For the shop.
What's hiding here?
I'd love to, thanks.
That hit the spot.
Good.
Can't give up now.
I can see invisible things. I forgot.
Like a wraith. Lost in thought. What is it?
Prime spot for an ambush.
Indeed.
Time to die.
Yes. Surprise round.
I'll do it my way.
Which way to the nearest library?
Just to make sure that they don't get pulled into initiative on accident. Cool. That was very underwhelming.
Does this count as adventuring?
Maybe. I haven't decided yet.
Oh, my hand slipped.
creatures live
girl.
in waters this dark?
Don't want to think about where my eye is itching. Carefully now.
Go that way, sure. Fail your hide check. Now. Cool. Appreciate it.
Let's have some carnage. Yes, here.
Damn, girl.
I've got it.
Yes!
Split your corpse and roast to pieces!
Well, this fight's gonna be over very shortly, so the bullet needs to go away. Too big to continue to run in that direction. Actually, you know what? This is gonna be a lot less useful to you. Take that guy. Cool. Alright. Can I have you jump in the river? Not yet. Yes!
Can't slow down.
Twit, twat.
Yes!
Elminster's fall.
Smell blood.
Let me recite their demise.
Sorry, chump.
Is cleansed. Come, we must speak.
I'd really rather not. But if you insist. Just let me not be encumbered for the fight that we're about to have.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Right after this, I promise.
The tumor is excised. The Dwega are dead. Here, I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of Glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign.
Sorry, Mushroom Man. But his Mushroom Kingdom accommodates a little bit more than what you can offer. And I don't have to commit genocide against an entire set of spores. However the hell that would work, I don't know.
It is my right.
I know.
It is my right.
Its delicate harmonies turn to scrapes and scratches.
I always feel bad about this.
Your corpse will birth my circle.
Hop, hop.
Nothing important is ever easy. What now?
Well, it's lights out for old Glut. He gave it his best shot anyway.
A sovereign with no subjects. Glut won't be moved.
Definitely just shit-talked Sovereign Glut to death. That was a thing. I love it.
What's cooking? What's this?
All worth 10. And it's worth a lot of money in the long run. That's what and. That's not, but.
Uh-huh.
That might be worth a look.
I didn't want to pick up the rotting basket.
Need a word.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I almost just had you jump to your death. That would have been... well, it would have been bad. Not the end of the world, but... solid.
No time to rest.
What's that?
Ow.
I've got a long road ahead.
Human, delighted. It is good to meet you.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
Hey, try not to have such a long face.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
Appreciate
But
you.
before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow, striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
I'm more than happy to kill this... whoever he is, but tell me there's something in it for us.
He's a extra serious piece of shit, not to mention a, you know, devout follower of the Absolute, so, yeah.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Seek and you shall find me.
Have I got everything then?
Making
Come on,
me
guys, really.
sweat.
cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating
Flump
Rituals.
Mating Rituals.
Mad supposition, questionable diagrams, and many gleeful references to tentacles. Not an overly academic text.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, is that it? There we go.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
How about that?
Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Raw mithril ore into proper mold. Place the ore and mold into their respective chambers, pull the lever to lower the hammer, and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava, and unleash one of the worst fucking enemies in the entire game to allow lava into the crucible, and drop the hammer again to forge the product.
Another reference to the adamantine forge. No mention of a guardian this time.
Yeah, about that.
Looking ahead.
Soldier.
There it is. No short rests, one key point. Yep.
All right.
It is time that we long rested. Very close to leveling again. Excellent. Okay. Time to turn it.
Come on. Come on. What are you hiding? Can you summon the dead? Bring them back? Can you... Can you shut up and let me read?
I didn't say anything.
What? No, not you. I was just perusing this little find. Will you shut up? Forgive me. This book reads you more than you read it. I mean, it plays with your mind. There are secrets here, but the book has spirits. They fight you every step of the way. I barely opened it when they started whispering from the shadows.
I've never
now,
seen
every
this
time
before.
I open it, the voices surge back into my mind. I can't reason with them. They exist to protect that book.
That really sucks that it disappeared for you.
Maybe.
It really does.
Maybe not. It's hard to know what's lurking in here. Someone went
Necromancy
through
is
a
so
lot
important.
of trouble to protect
Oh.
this tome. It has to be something more than a book of cantrips. Still,
Indeed.
I doubt this will help us with our parascience. Maybe it's better to put it aside for now.
Really, what are you hoping to find in there?
It's a book of necromancy, full of secrets about controlling the dead. returning the dead to life, and who knows what else. Whatever's in here, it might give me an edge over my old master, Cazador. Or free me from him entirely. Although I
Explosive
can't
goblin
progress
trap.
as long as those spirits remember their mission. It seems to be all they know. Still, if nothing else, maybe I can beat Cazador to death with it.
Yes. Okay. Whatever I have to do to let you read the book. Yeah. Sold. Oh yeah, the Danse Macabre ghouls blow up and do necrotic
not feeling
damage.
so good.
It's a thing.
My engine is getting worse.
I can do the last light
Feels
in.
like it's going to burst out of my chest.
Alright, that will be next.
We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed.
Raphael's a thing. How did the fight go?
I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Excellent. He puts on a pretty good show. All mortal lives must expire, after all. I really should be talking to all the characters more. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Don't burn yourself.
Actually, poisons could probably stay with Astarion. I have not been to Last Light. I made a beeline directly for Moonrise Towers after I blew up Karnas. God damn it, I sent it to Karlach. Alright, you know what, fuck that. Starry. There we go. Okay. Omnom Shadowheart.
Stop that!
Yeah.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Nope. Didn't miss anything. Who the fuck has the ball? I have the ball. Okay. Okay, now, before we go back to the Shadowlands, no, that's a book we don't come across again. I never use the Abyss Beckoners.
Just for the show.
The forms must be obeyed. Gotta sell shit. Come back. Come on.
We'll be clear. No point in lingering now. I've got the noble stock.
Alright. You need a bit more money to play with right here. Elixir of Vigilance. Bet! Alright, we'll be doing the Spectator. Should I just buy a bunch of shit from her so that she has enough money? 2,301. Do you have anything more valuable now that I've leveled? Nope. Alright, you know what? All your gold, please. Thank you.
Have I got everything then?
Someone there?
It is I, Three Dog, your ruler. Hear me and obey. Oh, sorry, that's that
Have a
other
lot on my
radio
mind
station.
and, well, in it.
Welcome back. Have you... I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. What could they accomplish?
Let me work my magic.
Ripple bark could sustain seeded properly.
No one's stopped me yet.
Yeah, no, she needs to go. I would have given her the owlbear egg. Oh shit! 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 Shit!
Maybe I
Not
should stay
actually
crouched
done with
forever.
prep yet. Just did the buy and sell thing. Okay.
Something's on my mind.
Something the matter? A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap. Wonderful. Oh,
Let's move. Can't slow down.
there is work.
Will
to do.
has something to say.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorn, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. Let's make this happen.
Alright. Wrap up with Shadowheart really quick.
This way. I'd better do the talking.
Bardic inspiration on the bard.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
You know, you did bring him up officially, so I wouldn't mind. Yeah, go for it.
My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on. Thank you, but this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now, is that all? Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in that case.
Okay.
Sure, why not? Worth a try. Ever onward.
Things have stayed interesting.
What's on your mind?
Join me,
I'd
please.
be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course. Back in the thick of things at last. Oh.
Alright, Will. What do you got? Oh, Jesus. What do you got for me?
Your mind mingles with Will's, and he learns of Mazora's mission to Moonrise.
Ah, interesting. Even though he already acknowledged it.
Pause, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
I know, fam.
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly.
So you're aware of that part, but not the rest of the particulars?
We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can.
We put our worms together.
How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
If we all put our worms together, we can think of a solution. No, no, stop. Go back in there, or something, where you won't accidentally trigger a fucking beholder.
Keep a blade close.
I swear to God.
Still breathing. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh my God. Astarion, fucking go. Before the dog gets there. Yeah, especially Will of all people. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I have something in my eye? Singular. Okay. Not bad.
Quite ready for you.
The most classic of D&D monsters, absolutely.
Listen. Steady.
Oh shit, am I
Still
hidden?
alive, so that's progress.
Nope.
With haste.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Ah, an excellent choice.
Let's not accidentally trigger the explosive in Gale's chest.
Most excellent.
I have almost done that on several occasions. Scratch, you can chill there. Even though you're gonna come and follow me in a second.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Indeed. Hide.
Out of sight, out of mind.
You're making me sweat.
I can live with it.
Cry about it.
Shall we cut and run?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Oh, we're out of initiative.
Unseen and unsightly. Keeping my head down. No hesitation. I can be subtle sometimes.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you not see anything?
What?
Shame.
Let's turn someone inside out.
And worse.
And shit talked this spectator to death. I love that it has been a recurring theme so far for this round. Or for this whole run so far.
I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit. Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are?
Three Dog. Master of Ceremonies.
Rescue? Helpless babes are rescued. I allowed you to assist me. I am Dawn, third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh no, no, my dear dark gods below, no!
I'm sorry, there's something wrong.
You don't understand. A memory shard ought to hold its glow for years. And look at it. It's fading. It
No, you don't
contains
understand.
knowledge
I'm
that
about
is
to take it
precious
off your
to me.
corpse.
If it has grown this dull, then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Philro?
Well,
impossible.
Still not
my
a
rivals
terribly
would have
nice
stopped at
person.
nothing. Unless... Huh. Ha! The fools must have turned back, or, better yet, died in the search. Good. If they had just surrendered their research to me, we might have found the forge together. But no. They hoarded their knowledge, left each of us clinging to scraps. I had the good sense to lock mine away in the shard. And now I can claim the forge alone. Enterprising of you. The others knew of the forge's defenses, its operation, but I am the only one who knows its location. You proved your power in freeing me, but I need no more rivals. Try to take this as a compliment, yes?
Yeah. Oh, Astarion. Thanks, fam.
Never a dull moment. No one back home will ever believe this.
And that is the Spectator. With that done, and the bullet, that essentially wraps well, there's still that area. Oh, the fish people. The fish people. The fish people may very well yield a level. That's gonna have to be a thing. And then to the last light in to fix Karlach.
Hey, good looking.
Never been able to get these holes to do anything.
Bone, dry and brittle.
Come on, one after the other. happening.
Blood to fill your oceans. O blessed Boal. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Word, priest. Promises. Your god wants proof. Wants blood.
These beings are Kuatoa, former Gake playthings that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
We'll see. You are listening to a falsehood. He is not your real god. I am. Not really. See? Natural 20. You're really not listening to a real god.
Real?
You sense a flicker of doubt, brief but enough. For an instant, the godly presence falters.
I am Boal, Lord of Murder. Viscount of Violence, this one lies. Viscount, that's a title I haven't heard for a long time. Right to use advantage.
Shut it!
Shut your rotten mouth!
You feel the presence waver. One moment a god of awesome power, the next a common redcap.
Shit.
Bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share. Blessed Boal. What? I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't you?
Oh, okay. Heresy. End him.
No, no, no! I'm the Lord of Murder! Me!
They won't see me coming.
Never a dull moment.
Have to wait for the opportune moment.
Let's go.
Jet. Chink.
Just hurry this along.
Soldier. Long and low.
I gotta open this thing anyway. May as well be by him when I need it. Yeah, there we go. It even does Thor's hammer. Cool.
Beating thee would soil my hands. Soft mix for a game of soldiers.
My turn. Aye, aye.
Praise Megalumpa!
No time to rest. It's been a long day. Let's rest soon.
Are you serious?
Come on, let's go.
Worth 5, worth 6. Yeah, worth picking up.
Hello. Me?
Alright. There we go. Wholeness of body. There we go. Too important. Alright, that's not changing. Divination expert. Excellent. Begin to start with that. So that would be 3 levels of one, 3 levels of the other. You, my friend, need to be respect. Yeah, that's a thing. Silence, never a bad one to have. Officially overtime, but I want to finish looting this and get Karlach to Daemon. And then we'll call it for part 10. Where is Scratch sniffing?
That might be worth
right
a
there.
look. Don't be shy.
She's got some kind of range. Yeah. Yeah, she does.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's crack it open.
Can't give up now. Need to find a way forward.
Okay. Appreciate you, buddy.
Something over there.
Okay. Couldn't I just... Yep, sure as fuck could. Alright.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
Push the Dwergar into the water.
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with the... this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Alright. And I lied. Once we get to the other side, going to call it there. Grab the fast travel point, and then step number 1 of part 11 can be fixing Karlach. So from Moonrise Towers all the way up to Last Light In, because that's gonna be a thing, traversing the Shadowland. A little bit more time than I have at the moment.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
Life of the party, fam, don't you know?
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig?
I am a true soul, and you will treat me
That's
with
so.
respect.
You feel
See.
the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
So we must save the drow first, then sever his head after. Pleasantries like that make me quite homesick.
Oh dear.
There's
what
the
do you
matter
do
of
at
the
all?
gnomes, too. It wouldn't do to stand by and keep them enslaved.
Indeed. Alright. Up the stairs. Waypoint has been unlocked. A friend to well. Very nice. Alright. Thank you for watching.